Seething. U.S. Congressman Seth Moulton of Massachusetts tweeted, Ossoff race better be a wake-up call for Democrats. Business as usual isn't working. Time to stop rehashing 2016 and talk about the future. Another Congressman, Tim Ryan of Ohio, told the New York Times bluntly, our brand is worse than Trump. U.S. Congressman Tim Ryan joins right now. You speak up. Explain, because I heard from a lot of progressives, friends of mine, they were all hooting and hollering, we're going to win this thing in Georgia. Hey, look, I think, and I say this as no fan of the president's. He's been underestimated. The people who vote for him don't admit it. They just go into that booth and vote for him. I'm going to talk about the end of the show over and over again. They make that point. I'm not telling you how I'm voting, but I'm voting for Trump. And everybody's always surprised by it.
Yeah, and then in the 4 races, they get the Trump proxy. I mean, these were clearly races, Donald Trump against the Democrats, and we're 0 for 4. And we need to figure out the strategy. And I think the national brand, Ossoff was a good candidate. Archie Parnell in South Carolina, great candidate.
He was close.
I spent a day with him on Saturday. He's great.
He ran a good race, better than this guy maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And so 2 candidates, but you're carrying the baggage of a toxic national brand. And people in
D.C.
start getting
the Democratic Party hasn't changed much in my life, although I think Hillary Clinton probably went too far on abortion rights. I think when she talked about late term, she talked about funding, it just crossed that sort of peace line that's been there. Okay, freedom to make a decision on abortion, that's your decision if you're a woman. But late term, little requirements there of checking things out a bit about life and real being in danger, the kid being in danger. Anyway, some Democrats are openly questioning Nancy Pelosi's leadership, and one of our colleagues, Fleming Vela of Texas, told Politico, I think you'd have to be an idiot to think we could lose the House with Pelosi at the top. Nancy Pelosi is not the only reason that Ossoff lost, but she certainly is one of the reasons. Well, that's tough.
Well, you want to put yourself in the best position to win. And I think it starts with message, economic message, jobs, wages, pensions, like that bread and butter stuff that average people were thinking about. And
well, what's Nancy done that takes you away from the Democratic base of issues, which are jobs and wages and basic stuff like health care? Where is she taking you away from those issues?
Well, I'm not saying that this is fair. I'm just saying the perception in the world now is that Democrats are liberals, elitists from the coast, don't connect working class people. And
what does San Francisco say to the person you're trying to get? Is it the gay culture? Is it out there? What is it when they say San Francisco, is it still hippies? I used to work for the paper out there. It was like a regular newspaper. I mean, there were all kinds of people, but it wasn't some different cultural lifestyle in the newsroom, I can tell you that.
Certain things become just symbols of certain
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to run from a symbol?
Well, I think this is what I'm saying. Like, we got to rebrand. I mean, if that's what the brand is, right, wrong, indifferent, fair or not fair, you need a new brand. And our brand needs to be, we're the Democrats.
Who would be a good leader for the Democratic Party in the House?
I think we got to.
I mean, I know you.
Loaded question.
It's you, isn't it?
Well, you know,
it's you that wants to take over.
I think somebody young. No, I think Joe Crowley is a good leader.
He's not going to. He's a Nancy guy.
Well, you know, we got a lot of internal politics, but the reality of it is, I just want to win. I want to be in the majority. I'm one of the, I mean, you look at a lot of the new members, right? They've never been in the majority.
Hey, I got to tell you something. We're about to have a race.
Nothing like being in the majority.
We're about to see a race between Biden and Bernie. I mean, you're right, but you got a point. But I do like Nancy. I think she's a very strong speaker.
I like her too.
In fact, I think she has been stronger than Tip O'Neill. I worked for her. She's really good at disciplining the party and getting the vote, and a lot of people like her. And so I know about PR and everything. Like the substance is very good, though. Isn't she good?
She helped me get to where I was. I mean, I was there for the health care. There's not a better inside game player than Nancy Pelosi.
Well, she's a nice person too.